Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Man, that song is fire.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Hope everybody's having a good night so far. My name's BreadWardPrime, and we're back with Starfield. I think I've managed to fix some of the frame rate issues. I was having issues, my frame rates kept dropping, and I'd have to open up the pause menu and close it. Move a bit, open up the pause menu, close it.
Let's just go home.
And it seems to be mostly around autosaves, but it does happen in other
No,
areas.
you're the one that wanted to play.
Yeah, because you wouldn't stop complaining. So, are we gonna play again or what?
No. It's fun when it's just us.
What's up, kids?
Hi, I'm Mila. I'm Ivali.
And I'm Alana. We're bored. Bored!
Yeah, and our parents won't play with us. I mean, Alana and I's parents. Mila doesn't have parents anymore.
Ivali!
That's cold.
Oh! Sorry,
Kids
Mila.
say the damnedest things.
It's okay, really. I've been trying to keep these two entertained, but I guess I'm not doing the best job. Would you like to play a game of hide and seek with us? Please, please! It's no fun playing with just these two. They always pick the same places to hide.
Sure, I guess there's an
Great!
achievement locked
How
behind
fun! Now, just wait here a bit so we have a chance to hide. Count down from 10 or something. Ha! You'll never find us!
I'm gonna smoke a bong, then I'm gonna come find you. hope everybody's day was good. I ended up sleeping my whole day away. But I was up for 2 days making content for everybody and dealing with some stuff. Alright, so where the heck did these kids go? Excuse me. Hey, Silent Panda, not too much. How are you? Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, no worries. Sorry about that. I do apologize for the ads. I'm just trying to generate a little bit of revenue so I can get a camera going and a little bit of a nicer setup. Really, I gotta go to... Hold on. That took me way out. So how are you doing, Silent? Oh, okay. What's going on, dude? I was wondering. I was like, it's because, like, I wasn't online or anything and I got a follow. It was like, unless they were watching the VODs or something. I like it. I like it. So I'll start calling you Panda from now on? Yeah, the performance is way better. I was having so much issues in my ship because I got like a lot of mods on this just for shipbuilding. Alright, so we got some copper on here. I do need to start resourcing, but I can barely even... I need to have habitable planets to build on right now. Oh man, don't tell me I have to go through cricks. I have no idea what a pelipper is. Pelipper. Oh, it's gonna make me go through Crick's system, isn't it? Motherfucker. Parima's out of reach. This is kind of balls, man. I went on that space station and it took me out in the middle of nowhere. My grav jump range isn't even that high enough to go back home. Okay, let's see if we can reach it from here. This planet is loaded with mercury. Oh my god. hazardous to live on. Let me go. No. I have to manually go through all these systems because I've never been to them before. Sayonara. Alright, we've arrived in the Albatany system. Let me go to Parima, please. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Engaging hostile. Target acquired.
Man, you guys have the worst time. Not like I wouldn't kill them, but they show up right when I'm about to jump. There we go. We are in known space. Oh wait. Wait. What do I have on me? So, watchtower parts, I bet. Resources all the way down. Yep, as usual. So that's what we'll do. Finish that up. Clear radio. Triangle of Infinity. Where is the mission? Oh, we did the mission, so we just got the main to do. Alright. Let's get it started. Piazzi.
Jump successful, just like your lights.
Authorization verified. You are cleared to dock.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Glad to see the station's still running smoothly.
Welcome back.
Look who decided to drop by. What can I do for you? Great, hand it over. Just give me a minute.
Okay, Torin.
Slate's toast, but it did reveal a listening post is in a distant system.
Are you done?
Transferring what we got now. Do what you gotta do. Safe travels. All right, don't be a stranger.
Oh.
I am here. Something requires my attention.
Let's unlock a new
This
sky
slate
drop.
contains potential sky drops. Pick one. Calls in a Model S Shiva bot to assist you. The Model S excels at close quarters skirmishes and rapid response. I can extract the schematics for this sky drop. Is this your final selection? These cores can be complex, but I'll manage. Skydrop data extracted. I can now build it whenever you need. Return if you require further assistance.
I'll buy some
Sorry,
sky
I
drops.
didn't.
What do you need? I have some items available.
Not what I need.
You know where to find me.
Excuse me. Oh, I think I know what's going on with my mouse. There we go. Now it's actually working. Zelo, what's going on, dude? I have to have an app open in order for this mouse to actually work properly. Sorry. Sorry. Don't be mad.
Down stands ready to assist.
It's not glitching out on autosave. The frames are pretty clean. So that's all for Dazra. I guess you can't select both at the same time anymore. Lord Jesus. Yeah, we can go to Kamusai. Kamusai. Or how does that song go? God dang it. Makes me think of it though. Alright, we'll land at this watchtower listening post and see how this goes. Really low level against mechs. Well, thank you for letting me know, Wazbot. I guess I've never seen where my inventory was right now. Live, but we gotta go see Jason.
Captain Ward.
Just preload a bunch of these. Program my flares for surface missile sky drops. So we're probably gonna need a couple. Alright, we got 6 loaded.
Do you require my assistance?
Let's go! I like that there's a little slot for the robot in the back. It's sliding down the ice. That's so cool. Where are the mechs? Can't see nothing. Black on black. Shit. My code. There we go.
Impact registering.
Oh, I missed.
System defenses barriers down. Re-evaluating threat level.
Here, hit the splash. Look at Sarah go. Oh, come on. Go all the way in there. That guy's broken. He's still not even taking a shot at me with that minigun. Just put him out of his misery.
I can take you.
Another nocturnal. You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go down, down. Zelo's on his Pokemon catching streak. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. You guys are open overhead? Sayonara. Lo Mysterio says Copper Nocturnal. Oh, it's like that, is it? We're gonna find a code. In a little orangey yellow box. The code should be around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, the power cell. Okay, maybe it's a power cell, Ran. Let's see. Maybe. There's no code in there, but I did find this power cell. Yep. Wrong door. Oh, for sure there was going to be a mech in here to fight. Oh shit.
Providing cover. Where'd they go? Gave us the slip. You're mine.
It appears the enemy has left the area. I am resuming normal operations.
Thought I heard something.
Alright, here is clear. Let's get that loot. Dang. Ten Ultra Balls? Well, at least you'll have some Pokeballs that'll catch the ones that you really want. It's made so butthurt. Cause I don't know how often like each one will pop up.
No threat detected.
What the fuck was that? Am I gonna get ambushed as soon as I go outside? Yeah, I guess, well, they're probably S tier for a reason. Yep. We're getting ambushed.
Battle mode active. Hostile proximity. Structural integrity compromised.
They're just frag grenades. Where'd my Skydrop players go? There we are.
Damage detected. Structural integrity compromised. Impact register commencing.
Take me.
Shield systems compromised. Impact registered. System damage identified.
Oh, you're
Damage detected.
Run! Run!
Shield loss detected.
You're not so tough.
This unit was not designed. Re-evaluate historic damage identified.
Don't mess with me.
Weapon systems fried. Impact registered. Re-evaluating threat level.
I am opening fire.
Oh. We're gonna be rich off all these TNT adapters. You alright? Nope. How do I res you?
At the best you've got.
Oh, there's still heads.
Concentrate!
That's sensitivity down. Oh yeah, I can push this button and it lowers my sensitivity for aiming. This new mouse is sweet. I'm not pushing it. Pushing it. Not pushing it. Pushing it. Where do we gotta go? To Nirvana. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so you just catch it and you get a random chance of it being a shiny. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad you're freaking getting right into this, man. It's kind of a little bit more fun than Pokemon Go. Pokemon Stream. Shit. Launched my bowl across the room. Oh my god, I'm fumbling today. What? You can transfer the Pokemon to Switch games? That is fucking awesome. That's so fucking cool. Alright, we're off. Kay, how's it going? How are you guys doing over at Icarus? Are you guys done?
Don't see any wildlife. Probably not a hot spot for visitors.
This is too much for the mind to truly comprehend.
What do you think of the new ship, Kay? Bit of an upgrade? Finally got it styling. This one's abandoned, which means I'm gonna be ambushed. There's so much I gotta level into. Not worth it. Leadership, good. Let's do one in leadership. One in targeting control systems. It's gonna help out. Oh no. Alright, yeah, I hope you have a good night. Make sure you get some rest. Yeah, you really don't have long. Got like 4 hours. Yeah. That's about the amount of time you're gonna have to sleep. 4 hours. You gotta get up, get ready, and get there. Yeehaw. Alright, yeah, sorry. ADD. I need to get these charged. Primed and ready for surface missiles. Because I guarantee you as soon as I come out of this building I'm gonna be ambushed. There. If I use more than 4, I'm fucked. Not this one, looks like the one there. Threads of Night by R.L. Parker, the Volume 1. I don't think I've actually ever found Volume 1, so I've skipped it. But the guy that made Darkstar, I'm pretty sure is the one that wrote these. What is it? Sorshka doubled over in pain, grasping her head as if it were about to explode. The other passengers barged past her, seemingly unconcerned from her affliction. They'd been trapped with her aboard the Daring Fawn for days and had witnessed her episodes enough to pay them no heed. Something she sorely wished she was capable of herself. When the pain subsided, she found herself alone on the docks. Holy moly, Kay's on a 10-watch streak. In the years past, Port Gandreas? Yeah, that sounds right, Gandreas would have been bustling with activity, but from Sorshka's position on the docks, the town seemed nearly vacant, if not abandoned. 6 of the city's 7 docks stood empty, No dock workers had emerged to help unload the daring fawn, and the ship's crew had already gone ashore and vanished into the dark city streets. In recent years, the majority of the kingdom's trade had slowly shifted to land routes controlled by warring fiefdoms in the south. The constant shifts in power resulted in price wars to win Talrindosan businesses. What? What you two talking about? Yeah, Azilo's like a little bit younger than me. I think you're like 32, aren't you? I know you're not exactly my age, and you're a bit younger than Rob. Oh, how old I am? Oh, I'm 34. Oh my god, there's 8 pages? I'm gonna be reading this for a while. I started, might as well finish. Trade had shifted to accommodate the times, leaving Port Gandreas struggling, and driving many of its citizens to more profitable locations. Her arrival at such an underutilized port had been intentional, and her business in Palrigos complete. She'd set sail to Port Gandreas expecting precisely those circumstances. She need not to speak to her master, and that meant avoiding as much distraction as possible. The nature of her mission had meant her welcome to Palrigras. Oh my god, I can't say. Palrigus was at the end, and neither the kingdom nor Herne nor the Warlands to the south were viable options for her task. She studied the city for a brief moment as a dull throb returned, sending sharp pains through her left eye. Such pain had become part of her daily life, but those episodes were rarely this frequent. She wasn't sure if the escalation was his doing or not, but she intended to ask. I am not a faithful servant? Am I not a faithful servant? Do I need such reminders of my responsibilities? Her challenge for the evening would be finding a place where she could commune uninterrupted. What she was, and what she intended to do, wasn't particularly savory to the public. Being a witch wasn't against the law, but simple folk often treated her like a criminal once they discovered her nature. So this isn't even set in the stars? Like, I feel like this is like old Earth, maybe? What the frick is a novel? Oh, you want me to read you guys books at night? I need to get better at it. It's been years. I always felt like I could have done better for my son when I'm not illiterate, but alright. Those that knew the truth stayed clear of their own accord, but she was in unfamiliar territory. Unless she planned the trapeze around town, boldly declaring herself the Night Witch, hoping her reputation would precede her, discretion was her only option. She briefly pondered whether or not she could make it out of town into the small caves to the south. Suddenly, a familiar sensation emerged in the back of her mind, slowly increasing in intensity. I'll have to do it here. This isn't ideal, but I don't know how much longer I can last. I need answers. Growing more frustrated in each passing second, she descended the ramp off the docks and into the city streets. She hurried as fast as her old bones would let her, intent on finding a safe place from which to perform her ritual. The warehouses, office buildings, the small businesses closest to the docks had been boarded shut for several years, and slowly had been weathered by the cold, salty air. There was no doubt in her mind she could easily gain entry into the building of her choosing, but being arrested for breaking into a vacant building was the type of attention she was trying to avoid. She gripped her cane more firmly and paused for a moment as her vision blurred, her face contorting as the sensation yet again washed through her mind. Be patient, foul demon. You'll get your answers faster if you let me walk for 5 minutes without this unnecessary interruption. Struggling as she might, she couldn't recall a time before the recurring pains. Were the pains present before her pact with Vaxtra, or had they only surfaced after she signed the contract? The only thing she could be certain of was that the agony that once again swelled within her mind was far more intense than it had ever been. When she regained her composure, she continued at a slower, more methodical pace, heading west along the first row of the buildings towards the far end of town. She studied the sights, sounds, smells about her. The faint sound of music and chatter echoed between the buildings to the north. Hints of overly seasoned barley stew accompanied the cool night breeze. She rounded the corner to see the Argyle Elk Tavern. On the far corner of the next intersection, a tavern wasn't an ideal location for a ritual, but unless she wanted to commandeer someone's home, she was out of options. Begrudgingly, she gripped her cane with purpose and gave it into her circumstances. The tavern was bustling with activity. Its noise and the stench of the patrons' recreational substances reached her well before she arrived at the door. Located on the farthest end of the largest street near the docks, a few locals dared approach the establishment. Let even the preferred collection of unsavory travelers and sailors as its only patrons. No tavern was appropriate for what she had planned to do. Biting back on her hesitation, she pushed and swung the doors open to step inside. Hey Larry, how's it going, dude? The tavern's interior offered little in the way of improvement compared to the chilly night air outside. Small, tabletop candles were only source of the light, which she supposed was wise considering the rowdy clientele. Rectangular holes in the exterior walls hinted at where windows had once been, long ago broken and never replaced. She made her way through the crowd as a cool breeze passed through the building, candle flames fluttering in its wake. Two colorfully dressed men played music at one end of the bar, standing on small crates so that all could see. Not that anyone was paying attention to them. What? Do you know what's the difference between a chickpea and a lentil? No, I don't. I gotta hear this, though. Alright, we're almost done this, guys. Most of the patrons yelled louder than normal, trying to be heard over the sound of the poorly played flutes and hazardous banging on a drum. The musicians played harder, trying to break through the din, driving crowd's noise even higher from their efforts. The combination bode well for her plans, and her chances of being interrupted seem slim. Perhaps this won't even go as poorly as I expected. She hobbled directly behind the bar. Without pause or concern, she approached the bartender without being noticed. He was a tall, burly man, more than capable of defending his tavern, should a patron take things too far. A quick tug of his vest sent him spinning toward her. Seeing a grown man of his size and his stature, with such stark look of surprise on his face, brought her joy. "I need a room, good sir," she explained. You can't go back there, he yelled. What? She asked loudly, pretending she hadn't heard him. He grumbled angrily, wrinkling his face in frustration, and escorted her into the kitchen. Following close behind her, he wasn't able to see the smirk on her face. Once they arrived, he closed the door, turned to face her angrily. What? He yelled, seeking her purpose for going behind the bar. What? She asked feebly, in the weakest, most elderly voice she could muster. I don't have time for the... I need a room on the top floor, she pleaded. What? Oh. You guys are awesome. Okay, let me get back on track here. You barged behind my bar for that? My old bones need rest, and the noise is just too overwhelming. So can you put me up in the farthest room from the bar? The farthest room from the bar is at Gendreus Inn, 16 blocks north. Go and leave me be. Stay out of my bar. Oh, I don't think I'll make it that far. Not with all these coins weighing me down, she whimpered. Nice try, now get... She jingled the bag that hung over her hip to interrupt him. I really do need sleep, kind sir. I can pay. I'm no vagrant. I would have stopped at the old Dirkish, but they seem to have closed. I already had to walk all the way here from the docks alone, in the dark. Would you make an old woman walk 16 blocks to find a pillow? Fine, 6 silver. I only have one room left and it's the most expensive one. The cook barged past him and through the door to deliver a plate of food. No sooner did the door open than the sound of breaking ass echoed through the kitchen. The bartender gripped his hand towel so hard his knuckles went white. Could you be a dear and help me up the stairs? These old... Let's get this over with. Huh? I really want to find Volume 2 now. I wonder if we got it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if anybody else is paying attention to that, but that sounds like it's a good story. It's written by the guy that made Darkstar. Alright, back to the game. This ain't story time, I know.
I've seen some views in my time, but not like this. Excluding, of course, that one time I went to that necromancer disco.
Number 2 now?
That can never be topped.
Alright guys, I'm gonna load this, but before I exit out, I'm gonna smoke a bong because I'm about to be ambushed, I'm pretty sure. That door that I was just looking at before going in this computer is gonna slide open. There's gonna be 1 or 2 guys in there, and then at least 1 mech is gonna be airdropped outside. It's never this easy. But god dang, that story by R.L. Parker, man, like I want to see if I got number 2. Okay, actually I'm gonna do this. More packing up. No, we just got volume 1. That's it. Alright. So yeah, if we see volume 2, I'm gonna stop and read that thing. shit, he's level 60.
Weapon systems defiance will not be tolerated. Proximity activated. Weapon system.
Oh my god, I'm so dead.
System intent.
I have no heals. I have no heals. Alright, we know what's about to happen now. So we got our Berserker older shotgun. I think energy damage is gonna be faster.
That's gonna scar. Got him.
Oh, of course it's not reloading.
Obviously, that's just a play on words.
Run.
Customers aren't generally.
Do I have anything? Yes. Excuse me while I take 3 emergency kits. Get him, Sarah! Get him, Sarah! What are you doing, Sarah? Oh, no.
I can handle this.
Taking damage.
It's a headshot. Nailed it. I wish there was a way for me to heal Sarah.
Initiating containment system. Entering combat mode. Active winner. Field.
There's 2. I can hear the second one.
Down failing.
Oh, that's so awesome.
You'll regret this.
Impact registering. Damage disconnected.
What the airdrop does is it breaks its energy shield, so I can actually hurt it.
Structural integrity compromised.
A glorified tin pot.
Alright, where are your buddies? Yeah, that fix made it. I did a really risky thing, but it seems to have really worked. I have not had any frame drops at all. The autosave is working perfectly fine. I'm not getting issues, like frame rate issues every time it autosaves.
Welcome back.
And like the load order still looks pretty good. I just had to like, I moved a lot of stuff to places that I wouldn't normally, but I did some research. Darkstar is still at the top though. Come on, how long does it take for these machines to redo?
Let me know if you need something.
I've been looking for a double-double for like at least 5 days now. Alright, Harper.
Look who decided to drop by. Well, if it isn't my second favorite troublemaker. Safe travels.
Alright, never mind. And the doctor ain't here yet. No. Alright.
Greetings, traveler.
I made a mistake. Okay. Inventory. All the watchtower components and computer cores. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna keep the mech components. We're doing some risky stuff here, but I like credits. You like credits. We all like credits. Oh. Put these into our shielded storage. And to Volti we go. There's Parima, we went too far. Yes, yes, yes. So we're 59%.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space.
8 out of 8
Maintain your current
passed.
course while we scan for contraband.
I don't know about you guys, but I just reload if it fails.
And that's it.
It's 9 out of
Join
9.
Neon.
No, I don't have a Siri bot. I just got Wisebot because it was free and it suggested it, and it like auto like deletes and protects the chat and stuff. Works pretty well. It does say I like
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because
Submit
it could
your
be more of
application
that
now
stuff.
at the nearest kiosk.
Stocks rallied in aftermarket trading to new highs on the surprising news of record
So I need to get
profits for their
something like
latest
that.
You also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
I think that's what Dragon was using.
You really going to walk on by?
I was.
Miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything you want out of Neon and more.
Jump, jump, jump.
Right there. And then shoulder.
What happens in Neon? No.
Looking to escape this rig? We can help.
Hey, how's tricks, Captain? Okay, let's take a look.
Got some smuggled goods for ya. She gives me like double their value. And then
Okay,
you can also
see you
build in
around.
here, so got a little stash. We're contraband free. Let's get some better ship weapons.
You should inspect. Got anything you need to offer? Sure, have at it.
That's what's holding us back mostly. So we can do something up here. Okay, so they flip like that. Try it with color. Alright, copy. Like, what are our other options? Let's look at the other side. No, that doesn't work. Well, maybe. Nah. What do you get in a Wug trio? I could do something like that. And then is it Z to flip? Build it out like that. Oh, I gotta save it. God dang it. And then accept. J, paste, accept. I still can't figure out how to highlight all parts. Nah. Nah. 'Cause it'll just make it way too wide. She's already flat enough. Something like that. We still got the window access in the back there for our mess hall. Oh wait, do one of these have weapon mounts? I'm pretty sure one of them has weapon mounts. Doesn't it? Copy. Flip. No. I need something that like kind of goes inward. Alright, we'll paste this, accept, paste this, accept. And we'll actually put on some weapons, that's what we came here for. The ship always uses work. It's about 20,000 each. Rotate. Nope. I think we can afford it. See how much power these are taking up. With the auto turrets, I don't have to fire them, and we can throw 4 on this thing. Flip. And then copy this. Bam. And this one, flip. There we go. I should have maybe put 2 on the bottom. It's always nice to have auto turrets on the top and bottom. Right, okay. Oh, we need health packs still. Can't leave here without them. Miscellaneous, mission 4. Spacer gang. Fleet brigade, no, we want space battles. Got a Cataxi infestation. Some repair missions. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get ambushed. Alright, health packs and stuff, and we're good.
You good?
First we'll sell a bunch of this. What's the sword again? See? Man. And it's broke. Bit of a cell tour and pick up some health packs at the same time.
Busy, ugly, and quite unnerving for someone of my disposition.
I guess I've never brought Mandible yet. Oh my goodness.
Spacecrafts that cutting edge.
Are they stuck?
Been looking for you.
I don't care.
Let's talk.
I don't
Looking
care.
for the young, bright minds of the future.
We've got you covered. Our trained and certified.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Well...
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Let me guess, Benjamin Bayou.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. I was gonna stream today too, but
I have a few
I ended up
items
sleeping
left,
most of the
I
day
think.
away. We'll buy all those.
Stay away from Aurora.
Hey there.
Before you get hooked.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that odd?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Hey there, intrepid explorer.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
No.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It's like 3 shelves and a workbench.
I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's quite a bold
I
thing.
can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard sell you're pushing.
Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
That's what I came here for.
Absolutely! Here's everything I currently have in stock.
Hey, I'm here to sell you stuff. Psych. Yeah, it doesn't even have anything good. Good, thank you, sir.
It'd be nice to get away from the clubs.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other,
Apply to
I just might
danger
have
the
to
galaxy.
Whatever.
But here,
Oh, he does have a mission for me. You know what?
at Reliant
I
Medical,
gotta help him with the
we've
medical
got you
supplies, man.
covered.
There's probably a lot of people relying on that. Yeah, Doc, man.
Perhaps you'd better sit down. What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Can I help you?
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I couldn't, in like good conscience, knowing that people needed it, not help when I can. I hope you won't get in trouble, though.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Alright, I need help
All right.
too, though.
Let's examine you. Honestly, I'm surprised you're walking around like this. Straightforward zipper job, really. Might be a little scar tissue, but that just adds character. If you need help, remember Reliant.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin.
What do you guys think? Was it worth going back? I think so. Like, I don't doubt we're gonna get much money for this, but we just gotta make a delivery, and we're helping people at the same time. Get that good karma. First time I found the clinic was because of another mod. You go on here and there's like a guy and a midget you gotta kill. They're like pretending to be doctors. It's that spy one.
Captain Ward, it is pleasant to see you.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
Anything I can...
We're gonna sell what we can. Oh, he's already broke. Dang it.
Help you with?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Somebody's
Thank you,
giving
Dr.
drugs off the
Salvato.
top
You may
or
return to your duties. There's certainly no shortage of things to do around here.
something. You need help?
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, they are?
Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other
upgrades,
facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here, so the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them.
I'd like to help with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Analgesics can offer some novel pathways in helping us manage our patients' pain. More examples from the worlds around us would be helpful.
Let's make some aliens. Do I not have
Goodbye.
Oh, we got 4. So we need to find one more of that. Yeah.
Anything I can help you with?
Aliens. Look what we got here, guys. We got another chance at a double-double. We got bacon. Tortilla. A poutine. Pancakes plus. Another tortilla. More bacon. Where's my double-double? Man, come on. It's empty. It's empty.
I see you wearing that neuro amp. Don't try any of that mind control voodoo on me, pal.
What you gonna do better?
Are you here for a procedure?
Nah, Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
I haven't picked up one double-double. I was watching Candy stream earlier, and I mentioned that I've been, like, looking for a double-double for, like, 3 days. Like, let's see, like, extra supplies.
Sorry,
Once I'm done
I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah. Maybe... Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out...
Oh, Canuck news?
Alright. You win. You're very... persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
Thank you.
No matter how much we learn, we're only just barely staying ahead of the
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Hello.
So want us to go. We just bring it back to Volty, maybe? Yeah.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break.
Scan complete.
Doing anything right now. I appreciate your patience during these ad breaks. It really goes towards helping towards the stream and upgrading it. As soon as I get this going.
Right, I feel like he must have been there.
Slow bread. Okay, maybe the auto thing's working. Have you guys been seeing ads? Why do they have Canadian dispensers? I don't know. It's like a nice little Easter egg for us Canadians, I think. I love it.
Go ahead and land.
Hilarious. I can even get my double doubles whenever I can actually find them. Yeah, you're getting like 30
Ryujin
second ads.
Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
I need at least 3
Got a minute
minutes
to chat?
of ads every hour or half hour in order to qualify.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those
We also sell a full
Because it should be working.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
That's what can I do for you? Got your shit.
You're looking well today. Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
Heck yeah. It wasn't that much money, but to me that was worth going.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? There's so many. Ryujin is hiring.
Alright, we got our heals. Our ship is upgraded. Let's go take out some watchtower. What is it? Siobhan Map B. Yeah, let's check in with Harper. X. Bam. The old Connect slang and the Spencers. Gravity drive pending. There we go. And this, sorry for this, this is going to help me qualify at least. This is the ad. These ad breaks. Bam. I need food too. Or not food, water. Did I just drink a food beer? What the heck?
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
powers up too.
I wonder if Babs will carry my gear for me.
What's up, Harper?
Everything all right? Hey, got some news for you. That computer core you gave me, I asked an old friend to help me poke around inside it, see what data we could find.
I assume you found something interesting?
Sure did. Now, I already knew Watchtower likes to dabble in cybernetic tech. One look at Gren gives that away. But what I didn't know is just how varied and niche their tech can be. Body mods, organ replacement, and whole series of neuroamps. And Watchtower ever commercialized, they put Ryujin out of business. Anyway, what we managed to pull data on is blueprints for some of Watchtower's neuroamps. Only basic models, but still, nothing to thumb your nose at.
Can you make these neuroamps?
Not me, no. First, I asked Gren if he could build them, but he said something about him being engineer, not a doctor, which got me thinking. I just so happen to know a few doctors, and at least one who has experience in cybernetics, Dr. Lane. So I asked if she'd mind joining us here. She agreed, and now we got a medic to treat ailments. Also, she can research and build Watchtower spec neuroamps. Not bad, huh? If you're interested, go to the new infirmary and talk to Dr. Lane. She can fill you in on the specifics. Now, anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I got more intel.
Toss it here, and I'll take a look.
Here's the slate I found.
I'll just boot up the algorithm. Won't take a minute. We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system. Just sent the coordinates. Gonna trust you to do things right. No starting fights you can't finish, okay?
Okie dokie.
Wait, before you go, I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays. I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork, really. Still, I think you might find it useful.
Alright, let's hear what you got.
The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection.
I'm gonna take a quick,
But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
We'll download this and I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna take a little bit 5-minute break.
living at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance.
Hey guys, thank you for your patience. Alright, so we're back at it, taking down Watchtower. And the many other things that we come across on our adventure.
Hey, good to see you. What's next on the agenda? Saving the world?
Saving saving the universe.
Yeah. Here we go. Ben, are you okay, Ben?
This outfit, don't you think it's a little over the top?
Let me switch the scene back. My bad, guys. There. Bam.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me? Ah, the changes on my ship deleted everything in here. I got all the resources back, but god dang, that's bullshit.
Nice to see you.
I guess, yeah, we'll grab another stack of med packs too. And med pack. Bam. That is shitty. Not the first time it's happened to me though.
You are the greatest. No, better than the greatest.
Better than the greatest.
Impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Okay, we do know what the alpha. Where was that other one? Alright, on back to Camisay. Keep forgetting to put power in my grab drive. Gotta leave like one in there. this loot. There must have been like at least 30 ships there, which does remind me. Pilot class these ships now. Some of those ship parts back. We used a lot for repairs. Alright, one more array. We can do this. What is this, the alpha? Let's make sure it's not the alpha. No, okay. Keep doing that. Gotta put power in there.
Another successful jump! No distance is too far for you, Captain.
always gotta go to Piazzi first. I always accidentally keep going there. But this game is performing a lot better today. So we'll grab jump here and land at Aquila, and I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee. Oh, we're already past the 2 hour mark. So actually, we might end up doing something new after this. It'll be a new box. An all new stream. But it'll also be my first time playing it. I'll leave that as a surprise for those of you still watching.
We've docked.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we'll
sure
be ending the
whoever's
stream
in that
for
ship
one
will be
sec,
thrilled
because I don't
to
know
see
how to separate the VODs like that.
Glad to see the station still running smoothly.
Alright, that looks good. Oh, we're cap locked.
Greetings, traveler.
Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all today, guys. Still gotta see the dock. Introduce ourselves.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small...
Ah, you must be Harper's friend. Dr. Sophia Lane, formerly of the field surgeons, currently on sabbatical, now presiding over this station's quaint little clinic. And apparently I've been roped into some sort of project. Something about a secretive organization and data on a new type of technology. I'll admit, I was, and still am, intrigued.
Intrigued. It's nice to meet you, Doctor. I really appreciate you helping out.
Well, aren't you a charmer? Oh, careful now, or you may end up with more than just my professional attention. Now then, Harper provided me with a Watchtower computer core. And with some help, we managed to extract enough data to guide the construction of a new type of neuroamp. Although, not a neuroamp. No, the technology is similar, but fundamentally different. It's more invasive. Closer to true cybernetics, really. Anyway, I've taken the liberty of constructing one of the cyberamps. This one apparently improves an individual's piloting skills.
I'll take whatever can give me an edge.
Hopefully these amps provide just that. Although no reason to keep them to yourself. Members of your crew may also find them useful. So, here you are. This is the cyberamp I already fabricated. Use it in good health, or don't. It's your choice. A lady knows better than to ask how and where you procure such things. But if you desire more of these new amps, simply bring me more computer cores. But before any of that, tell me, do you require any medical attention or supplies? If you have the credits, I am sure I can accommodate.
Yeah, we'll unlock it.
I wondered when you might want something new. I've done what I can to prep and make the process as painless as possible. Based on the data I previously pulled, I have a rough idea on the type of cyberamps we may be able to extract from a core. Here, take this slate and see for yourself.
Okay, what do we... Shield amplifier. Yeah.
Boosts mental focus of primal survivor mechanisms. As a result, a pilot is more likely to keep their shield systems maximized. We've got the previous model of this one. I can extract an upgrade if that's what you're after.
Yes, please.
Your station engineer, Gran, is it? He and Harper provided me with the necessary algorithms to break the core's encryption. One moment, and I'll attempt to extract the required data. Don't worry, this isn't my first time. It's done. I've managed to pull the data. Although the computer core seems to have wiped itself. However, I'm told that's normal. So in that case, the operation was a complete success. I now have the blueprints to fabricate this type of cyber-amp. If you require one, I'll happily provide it for you. All you need to do is ask. See you next time.
Alright guys, I'm gonna make up some coffee here. See if Ben has anything. And we're gonna be back with a new... Uh-oh. When was that a thing? That shouldn't be a thing. I might have to repair the file too. Okay. Or maybe it was the achievement enabler the whole time that was causing me lag issues. And if it was, then whatever. I've played Starfield enough, I don't need the achievements. Alright guys, if I don't see ya, have a great day. If not, I'll see you on the other side. We're going to be starting something brand new, I'm pretty excited.